He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity.
Instant is going off.
When people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
So much bigger than you could ever imagine. It's the whole system.
What's up, guys? Boy Benny. In these trying times, it's important to know who has been telling the truth and who sits on a throne of lies. Make sure that you continue to listen to the truth tellers, the people who've been trying to warn all of us about what was going to happen. Trump assassination attempts, Diddy getting arrested. Actually, 50 Cent's been right on both. 50 Cent, when Donald Trump, the night of his first assassination attempt, did this at a concert. Still may never forgive him for not playing the RNC convention, but whatever. That's just me being selfish. 50 Cent put a Donald Trump face on a body in background. Many Men song concert in Boston. There it is, baby. Bulletproof. Oh, yeah. Many Men in Boston last night in honor of Donald Trump. Look at these two guys. Good for you, man. 50 Cent's also put up this meme before to 600,000 likes on his Instagram. Looking at the eclipse here. And what happened? It was simpler times. It really was. It was really amazing. 50 Cent also signing off on, obviously the most important issues of our times, like replacing the population of his beloved New York City, which everyone from New York City. By the way, like you're talking about the New York City boroughs here. You're not talking about what a bunch of white people. You're talking about actually some of the largest and densest populations of blacks and Hispanics in the country, who all showed up for Donald Trump's rallies in Harlem and the Bronx, respectively. 50 Cent talking about what's going on here. Why are there hundreds of millions of dollars being spent on illegal aliens and not on the native population of New York? I'm stuck. Maybe Trump is the answer, 50 Cent says. 50 Cent has had answers on a number of issues that have been very important as of late. Like, for instance, 50 Cent, who's been warning us again and again and again about Diddy, the rapper, now indicted in a really gross manner, where the indictment sort of details what a sick guy he is. Listen to this.
They do nothing Puffy did. Yeah, no, it was just so excitement. There's so much excitement that there was no reason for me to put something in our drink. I need you to remember. I need you to remember this. Huh?
The foundation.
Yeah. Thank you. I told you I jump around.
Not just that.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity.
Instant is going off.
When people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Ooh, okay, all right. 50 Cent trolls Diddy and his 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil formula found during federal raid. How did he troll him now? Here I am keeping good company with Drew Barrymore, and I don't even have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house. Yeah, here we go. This has gotten hundreds of thousands of likes. This has gotten a 20,000 retweets, 14 million views. And what exactly is he talking about? Inside Diddy's freak-off orgies, rapper denied bail as he's accused of running sordid criminal enterprise. His lawyer says allegation left Combs in treatment for therapy. Oh, boy. Yes, he's the victim. Remember. Hip-hop mogul Diddy Combs was arrested on Monday in a sex trafficking case, accusing him of forcing women into freak-off orgies and presiding over the sordid criminal empire of sexual crimes. The disgraced musician, he's 54 years old, was essentially arrested at the Hyatt in New York City. And he says he's been charged with sex trafficking and transportation, engaging in prosecution, all the things that Hunter Biden should have been charged with. All of this thing led to a not guilty plea. The charges are tied to freak-off, coerced sex acts by Combs, orchestrated and recorded, according to a federal indictment. And a desperate attempt to remain free, he begged for bail, proposing his own home and his mother's as part of a $50 million certainty. Dude, yeah. You shouldn't propose the home that your mom lives in. Combs' request was denied. Good. It will remain in jail. He could face more than 2 decades behind bars if found guilty. Amid multiple sexual abuse allegations, Combs is now in treatment and therapy. Oh, good. Yeah, again, he is the victim here. Disturbing details of the rapper's marathon sex parties were exposed in a 3-count indictment, including that Combs would fly sex workers in from around the world, often become drug-fueled day-long orgies. He allegedly arranged and directed the sex parties while masturbating through the performance, supplied women with drugs, ecstasy, ketamine, to keep them energized. Federal prosecutors said the documents added after freak-off, Combs and the victims typically received IV fluids to recover from the physical exertion of the drug use. Prosecutors said the music mogul's employees covertly booked hotel rooms while stocking them with baby oil, lubricant, and extra bed sheets. Ugh. Authorities allegedly discovered over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant in his homes while searching them earlier in the year. Agents also uncovered AR-15 rifles with defaced serial numbers, weapons that were broken down into parts, rifles with obliterated serial numbers. This is also, of course, the kind of firearm that they tried to kill Trump with earlier in the week. Combs was involved in the gunpoint kidnapping of somebody in 2011. Combs was on Tuesday accused of paying male sex workers who were called in for the freak-offs, but not the women for their performances. Okay. So they have photos and everything, and apparently he had it all on video. Instead, he allegedly beat them and threatened them with financial ruin if they refused to participate in his sordid parties. Prosecutors said that in 2012, Combs had to pay over $46,000 to cover the damages to a penthouse room following a freak-off in Manhattan hotel. The source claimed that the hotel charged the star extra for the damage, adding it was like they had a party. The couch had oil stains. Authorities said the singer arranged freak-offs with the assistance of members and associates of his enterprise, including employees of the business. The hotel rooms sustained significant damages. The haunting indictment described Combs as the head of the criminal enterprise who attempted to engage in the activities, including sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation, purposes of prostitution, drug offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, obstruction of justice. Oh, boy. 3-time Grammy Award-winning artist also lured the women into his disturbing world under the false pretenses that they would form a romantic relationship and made them reliant on him, paying their rent, or buying them cars, according to the criminal indictment. He was also been accused of beating his ex savagely in a hallway. Great. Good. I mean, just good. Just really good. You remember this video, right? Isn't it great? Remember how this guy was the funny, there's no photos of him and there's no photos of him and Obama in here? Him and Hillary? Remember when he was like the spokesperson for the entire DNC? Right? Yeah. Weird. Diddy's oil freak-offs were a lifestyle, not a crime, his lawyers say. They don't make him the new Epstein. Yeah, okay. Got it. Well, the reason why Diddy is the target of 50 Cent is probably because his ex is accused of being an alleged sex worker in the lawsuit. Oh, no. Yikes. Not good. Not good. All but not good. Remember who's been telling the truth. You know, that's just all this is about. Remember who's been telling the truth, who's been, 50 Cent's been out there like literally telling you what Diddy was up to. And, well, you know what? Voting for Donald Trump too. Donald Trump's the guy who put Jeffrey Epstein finally in prison. Hey, here's to making a better world. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.